section. You guys, I'm also going to have you pull up your skill cards. Once you get back, it's going to be under your texture system. This is called pre-dry flat wrap. I'm going to explain the difference between a pre-dry and a finish here in a minute. I just want to get the sectioning done first, okay? So we're going to work this in 3 horseshoes is what it's going to look like. It is best to section this from the top to the bottom. Now, Rue is doing recording, which is great. Your blow dries are going to kind of work like your color applications on your practical exam. So there are 3 pre-dries, 3 finishes. You're going to get 1 pre-dry and 1 finish. You just don't know which one of them, okay? There also are not videos that you can find, like your color applications, you have videos on your color apps and all that stuff. We don't have those for blow dries yet. So record, at least, you know, she said you have YouTube, right?
Yeah, I put it on
We'll
YouTube.
have to figure out where her YouTube is so that you guys can
I sent it in the
look
group.
back and return. Perfect. That way, you know, you guys are set up for success, okay? We're gonna go through everything again that's on the practical before, so don't fret too much, but fret. Okay? All right, so we're gonna do a horseshoe segments here. So the first one is gonna be on the top. It's gonna be, everything's gonna be from parietal above. That second segment's gonna live in between the parietal and that, what is that called, in the nape. And then the third section is going to be in the nape, just to give you guys a verbal breakdown, okay? So what I like to do, because it makes it easier, is I'm gonna give her a center division line just back past the crown. Liam, I love you. Your voice carries really.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just for a second. Okay. So then we're gonna come in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section from right below that crown all the way to the front hairline. And I'm gonna break it up into 2 when I'm sectioning. However, once I put it up, it's going to be in 1. Okay? And you want this one to be right along that parietal ridge. So it should start right below that crown, and when it ends, it's going to end in the center part of that recession, okay? You guys will be able to see it on each side when I do it here. I'm not used to being in the classroom, it's different. I mean, in the clinic floor. It's cool though. So then I'm going to take this guy, and I'm just going to go like this, just to get it up and out of my way. And then again, from here, I'm going to go to center to that, like the recession, right where it starts to curl, or not curl, but curve. Okay, put my finger there, take my section, go this way. Again, remember, if you comb the hair in the direction that you're sectioning, so we know that we're going from the back to the front, it'll make it a lot easier. Okay? Come in here, and then now that I have both of them, I'm now going to combine them into one. Okay? And I think that I actually need to clean this up just a little bit. It needs to go a little lower back here. Boom. So again, if you get the bulk of it, you can always do your cleanup afterwards. So horseshoe, think of that. It should be like a U shape, right, but on the top of the head. Coming in, sorry. Boom. Then you're gonna take this, get it nice and combed out. You don't want it to dry, tangly, so make sure she's, you know, combed out. And then give her a nice little knot on top. Boom. Then from here, this middle section, we're going to do the same thing. So it's pretty much going to be everything in front of the ear should be included in this, and it's going to fall right at that mastoid, or that, you know, the mastoid, not the mastoid, the occipital division line right here. So you're going to go from ear to ear. And again, I like to cut it in half because there's a lot of hair that you're working with. It makes it easier to control. So I'm going to comb it towards the front because I'm going to section from that center division line to the front, okay? So it's going to go right to that mastoid process in the back. So here, along that occipital, boom. So everything in front of the ear should be included in this section. Nothing above that ear should be hanging down after the fact, okay? This, I'm just going to clip it up. When we work this section, we are going to work it as one, but we can just clip it up in front like that to make life easier. So now I'm going to comb this one again to the front. Start here, the same spot. Bring it all the way to that mastoid division, so right at the back of the ear, so everything above the ear in front of the ear is in this section. And then you're going to clip it just like this, okay? And then now you see how it leaves that nape down, and then you're just going to leave that down because that's going to be the first section that we're working in. Cool? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm here. We have Arlette here. Liam's also here to help, so utilize it.